Yeah. Right now I feel like I'm really empty. My belly. I am hungry. That's what it means. That phrase. That word. That's how it means. Like to be empty. I am empty. My stomach is really empty. And I will just go. But I know that I'm empty, yo.
Straight.
Yeah. Like I know my stomach is empty and all that, but I will just go. Yeah, I will just go because beyond me, this that provides for this world, right? That beyond me, there's that provides for this world, which is beyond my language. I am hungry and empty the stomach, but I will eat. It may take some time to eat, like long time. I may not eat on time, like I'm supposed to be eating on time. Yes, but the main thing is me eating. But the good thing, I had water on me. Water with me or on me, whatever. But I will just go. Let me tell you some secret. I used to move when my head is down. Like I had that insecurity of being looked at. Yeah. But I didn't know that it's an insecurity. I didn't know. But I just got to learn that it's just an insecurity. I used to just fear being seen, and I would move my head down. Yeah. But I conquered it. I became strong and conquered it. Yeah. I feel like it's really good that I really conquered that fear of me coming out, and I'm going to conquer more. And I'm going to conquer more and more insecurities, more fears of this. I'm going to conquer more because my mind can't. Almighty gave me a mind, gave me my own mind. He knew that I will want to depend or whatever. And he gave me a mind, he gave me my own mind. Like he gave everybody their own mind. So my own mind, it's about me to use my own mind and to learn to use it and to learn to open it and to learn to free it and to learn to create with it and to learn to ask him using my mind. Yeah? So I will just go heading straight where I can walk faster than this, but because like my empty stomach, my body is having that empty stomach. I don't want to drain the energy. That's why I'm still holding, but well, just go where what I can go with, right? That's what I'll go with. I'll just go with it. Check me where I'm supposed to be heading. So I must go there with this empty stomach of me. But it's just a moment, it's just a time that I am hungry. It's just a time of my life. I feel like it's just a time of my life that I'm hungry. But everybody gets hungry, right? Everybody does get hungry. But that's just English to say that everybody gets hungry. It's English because English can't explain the pain in the stomach. English can't explain it. It's just a word to try to describe that you feel in the stomach. So today I came in Kampala also. I came and I came in Kampala too. Yeah. So if they count the people that came, the people that were in Kampala too, I could be among them. Because I also came in Kampala. And my motive to come in Kampala was to get some money in Kampala. That's why I came. I might be living without any money on me. Yes. Like right now I'm living without any money on me from Kampala town. But the idea of me coming to get money, I feel like at least I did come. I did that and I come. Even though I didn't touch any money today, I will touch that money anytime. Yeah? I think I should be preparing myself for big money. Like preparing myself with a big amount of money that I'm going to get. I need to manage it very well. Like I'm having this idea, thinking, like when you get money, why do you immediately think of spending it? You can manage money. But if you get a lot of money and you hide it, but money, like you have 5 million USD. That I was saying, I was using USD, and the other guy, Brian, was telling me that he wants it in the local currency of Uganda, which is shillings. That's what he was telling me. You tell me, because me most of the time I refer to the dollar. That's what I was referring to dollar. But for him, he told me you use the currency that shillings, and I used shillings to talk to him. So my belly is really empty. It's really empty, and I want to eat. I want to eat God. I want that ability to eat. I want to learn how to fish. I want to know how to fish. Fishing, to hunt. I feel like when I was growing up, I needed to learn how to fish before learning anything else, right? You learn about history, you learn about chemistry, you learn about geography, you learn about mathematics, but fishing, hunting, you've not learned about it, your stomach is going to get empty. Your stomach is going to be empty because you didn't learn the first lesson that you had to learn first. The most important lesson. Learning how to fish, learning to hunt, to put food on the table. To put food on the table, then you eat that food, you put it in your belly. The most important part. And you are learning about chemistry. Yes, chemistry is very good. You are learning about physics. Yes, physics is very good. But did you learn about fishing? Did you learn about hunting? I'm using fishing and hunting as like metaphors. Metaphors to mean food, like your ability to get food, to eat. If today, right now, are you going to eat today? How are you going to eat? Are you going to depend on somebody to eat? So if that somebody decides that you are not going to eat, you might not eat today because that somebody had decided. But I'm asking myself, God knew that He's giving me a stomach, the stomach that wants to eat every day. So God, how am I going to eat? You want me to be hungry all the time? I've been hungry all my whole life. Is it fun? I feel like it's enough. Yeah? I feel like it's enough, God. How much do you want me to be hungry so that you feel like you get to remember that you gave me a stomach that needs to eat and I need to feed my stomach? So I feel like, God, it's really enough. I've been hungry enough. And you've seen me being hungry. Feed my stomach. It's not about feeding me. It's about me having the fishing net. Me having the hook. Yeah, to fish. To feed my belly. Yeah. That's what I'm having. And I need to have it. Because I've been wanting to have it for a long time. And it's that I needed. And because information sometimes is hidden, or sometimes it's voluntarily to seek for information. But I wish you gave me that information of how to eat first before giving me chemistry. I wish you gave me that information of how am I going to feed my belly on my own, on myself. Like today, right now. Yeah? I feel like that's how you should have shown me first. How to feed my belly, because when I feed my belly, I will be happy and I will be alive and go do other things. But how can I do other things if my belly is still an issue to me and it's my everyday life? So the universe open up for me. The universe, you world, you God, you open up for me. Open up. Bless me. Open my blessings. Open my knowledge. Open my fishing. Eating. Open my eating. You know how I love to eat? Eating is amazing. And because eating is amazing, I know how to cook. I know how to cook. And I want to cook. I feel like when I get hungry, I can just cook and eat. But right now I'm hungry and I'm grateful for the people that are feeding me, man, the parents. But again, I'm a grown-ass man who needs to be feeding himself. Yes, I take that responsibility to be grown up and to feed myself. I don't want to be fed, not in a bad way, but as me, I want, because if somebody is feeding you, you depending, you're like, you are eating on what you wanted or she wanted. But if I open up myself and I eat on what I want, I plan what I want. That's what I want to eat. I want it. Because right now my belly is empty. And I don't want to go to restaurants. I don't have a problem with the restaurants, cafes, but I prefer to home food. Like, I prefer that home food, man, because you can sleep right now and you wake up and you find that home food, man. So this guy called Boy, he was very sick today, and when I met him, he told me that he's sick. And I was asking him, man, why did you have to come if you knew that you were sick? And he was telling me, like, I stay home and we die of hunger. That's how he said. I had to come and work. If he stayed home, they are going to die of hunger. Oh, okay, not dying, like like being hungry, okay, get? So that's a great inspiration to me. That he was sick, but he came to Kampala to work, like the way they call it, to work or what. In some way, to get what they are going to eat at his place, at his home. Him and his girlfriend, or his wife, or his partner. So I admired that courage. I really admired it. His courage. I feel like I need to not be like him, but to tap into my own ability too. Like, for example, my father is a driver. That's what he's been doing to put food on our table. But when I tell you something, he's been away for 2 weeks. Is it even 2 weeks? It's even 3 weeks. He's been away. Like, he's not around, man. He went to Nairobi. He's in Nairobi there. I don't want to feel like a kid anymore, man. Because I've seen people here of my age that are holding their families, right? Yes, I might be a kid to him. That is a fact, but I just want to presume myself like not a kid like who is dependent anymore. Like he's traveled all for like 3 weeks, and me, I come here, record these vlogs, record these YouTube videos, but I have to go back and I sleep there and I eat from there. If I don't eat from there, I wouldn't eat. Or if I don't sleep there, I wouldn't find where to sleep. I don't want to feel like that anymore. I want my own self. I want my own ability. Yeah. That's what I want, my own ability. And somebody was telling me it's very easy. You just have to work. Yes, sir, I want to work right now. God, if you give me opportunities of work, and I didn't use them. I've learned my lesson. My belly's been empty for some time, and I'm really fed up of my belly being empty. I have to travel. I'm not even like I'm not even traveling, like saying traveling. I'm just going to go and request for lifts to reach home, their home, and then pray that I find food. I'm done. I feel like I'm really done with that mindset. I'm done with that mindset, and I wash away that mindset. I need to have a new mindset, my own mentality, my own kilo. That's what I want, my own kilo, my own bag. Yeah, look at that Benz, man. I'm looking at the Benz. There's some person inside there. I don't know their story. But that him is he has the ability of owning a Benz. That Benz might be like over 100 million, or it might be like 200 million. I hear like, I don't know the prices of cars, but I hear like Mercedes Benz are very expensive. Yeah. So imagine that ability, him sitting there. By the fact he can own a Benz, I feel like he can. I want my own God. If it's about working, God. Yeah. If it's about working, and all these people that are saying that they are having the money, it's not even about the money, the ability to take care of themselves. It's about working. I can work too, and I need to work, and I want to work. If God, you gave me an opportunity or a chance, and I didn't use it, maybe I was, just forgive me, maybe I was scared by then, or maybe I was, but I just want to work. To be able not to feel hungry again. Yes, I can be feeling hungry again because it's automatic that my belly has to get empty, but not to be hungry again. Right now, I'm very hungry, and I'm really done with me having to go. Like me having to go to my parents and eat from there. I'm 27 years of age. Yes, age doesn't matter. Age is an illusion. Age isn't associated with everything. But I just want that own responsibility, God. That own responsibility, God. I want it to, God. God, you have no rights, man. God, you have no right to be judging me, God. God, you should be treating us equally. I'm not commanding you, but I want an ability too. Yes, I don't feel, it's okay for people to laugh at me. It's okay. I love it when they laugh at me. But I just want down in me to be able to hold on to myself. Yes. That ability. God. I'm hungry. It's not fun to be hungry. My stomach, this is my life, God. If I get ulcers, what will you say? Simply because of the ability to feed myself. And I'm not going to go to a restaurant to buy expensive food. I'm just going to go to the market and buy food and cook. That's simple. That's what I want. That's what I want. And I would learn it. So this little water that I'm remaining with, let me just finish it. let me. So that's the little water that I had. I try to, even if I sometimes have not eaten the whole day, I feel like when I drink some water, it's not as, doesn't equate to eating food, but I feel like I've put something in me. At least that's how I feel like. Yeah. Yeah, so I expressed myself to the universe. Because right now I'm with the universe right now. It's me and the universe. But just like lost knowing that I'm in Uganda and all that. Like, did you just hear what the other guy was saying? I was on the stream, my last stream. Like, that guy was saying like he was praying for the day he leaves Uganda. But he's a citizen of Uganda and he's a national of Uganda. He was born from here, right? But why would somebody reach to that point of wanting to leave their own country? Like he was saying, the day that I will leave Uganda, that's what he said. And I was telling him, Uganda is our own country. We should love it no matter what we face in the country. But I think he couldn't listen to me anymore because he's really done with being in Uganda. But Uganda is really a good country. It's good. It's a good country. Yes, we have the challenges. You have the challenges. No, not everybody has the same challenges. But the challenges can make you hate your own country and you want to go to another country. I don't know, so I'm pray for him, man. I pray for him, man, to just find it. If he wants to leave Uganda, let him leave Uganda. Let him go and try. Yes, I feel like if somebody wants to leave Uganda, let him leave and go. Be given a chance to try, to compare. If he reaches there and he still wants to be there, he stays there. If he reaches there and he compares that being in Uganda is really fun, he can come back. Okay, I love you. The moon has, I don't know. Oh my god, the moon. I've seen the moon today. I've been wanting to have the moon for, yeah. Like, I've been wanting the moon, like I've been wanting to have you for some time. And these Muslims were saying that when they are fasting, like when they are fasting, the moon shies away and runs away. But it's very good that the moon is back. It's also giving us, I don't know if it's giving us energy and all that. But Mr. Moon, I love you, man. I don't know if you can hear me down here. Down here in Uganda, Earth. Yeah. In Uganda, Earth. So I love you. So take good care of yourself. I love you.